What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Tupac wanted to pay homage to his mother with a song, so he wrote Dear Mama. But the song ended up becoming a hip-hop classic, inspiring and uplifting mothers everywhere, especially black mothers. Since the song was released in 1995, millions of fans, old and young, of all backgrounds, have jammed out to the song. All but this white school teacher by the name of Teddy Butcher. Oh man, she's a piece of work. The Hoover High School teacher recently allowed her students to play music during the food and nutrition class while they worked on a project. Shanita Morrow said that her daughter Mahogany put on Dear Mama before Butcher told the girl to, quote, turn the nigger tunes off. Multiple students complained about the incident to school officials and their parents. Others recorded the moment and posted clips to Snapchat. But then later they said that the assistant principal forced them to delete all videos of Butcher. Y'all check out the video, leave your comments, and I'll come back with mine.
I would request your approval of the personnel report, which is the resignation of Teddy Butcher.
Superintendent Kathy Murphy spent the last several days investigating exactly what happened, talking to students, their families, and the teacher who used the N-word in the classroom last Friday.
The word was said, it was inappropriate. We addressed it with swiftness. I know that it comes as a disappointment to our students and to our community, and for that, you know, there is no excuse. We don't tolerate that.
Teddy Butcher, a teacher in the Hoover school system for 11 years, deciding to resign.
She made the very best choice for herself, and at the end of the day, I think she made the best decision for all.
Butcher admitted using the racial slur and apologized. She was on paid leave during the investigation. But this man, who identifies himself as a Hoover parent, is upset the teacher wasn't fired immediately.
It don't matter the context. She already admitted that she said it. She should have been fired like that. Ain't no investigation.
But Murphy says due process is important.
There's been no attempt on the part of the school district, certainly not on the part of the superintendent, to sweep anything on the rug. I think you all have seen me address all matters head on, whatever the issue might be.
Butcher's resignation effective immediately. The superintendent says she hopes to take what she calls a negative and harmful event and make the best out of it. For one, she's inviting students to be part of a superintendent's advisory council to keep the conversation going and try to prevent anything like this from happening again.
While Butcher was placed on administrative leave, it seems as though the board had a tough time trying to figure out whether they were going to punish her or not. Check out how docile the superintendent sounded prior to the resignation of Teddy Butcher. As we are addressing this matter, we will be looking at our board's policy and obviously taking a look at the state teacher code about expectations, and we'll be putting her conduct and behavior up against what we know is professional conduct of oneself. Now, not wanting her future to be in the balance, this is the reason old girl retired, right? Now check out the tone of the superintendent after the resignation. I acceptably, under no circumstances, will support any inappropriate racial slurs. It's not something we are willing to tolerate, and it's hurtful to children. It's an embarrassment to us, and it's something I will not stand for. Straight bullshit. It is just amazing, man, how often we hear about these cases. Damn, when will it end? Is there an end in sight? What the hell do they be thinking? See, if I was a teacher and I didn't like a certain group of people, I wouldn't teach it. I'd just go and teach my own kind. I'd go somewhere, you know, like cave people do. Go hide in a cave. If you don't want to be around Black people go in a cave. This is America. This is a melting pot. You don't want to be around white people. You don't want to be around Latino. Man, go live in a fucking cage. Just go live in a cave. Go do something like that. Because you don't have a choice in the way that this society is set up. Even if you try to go live in a cave, at some point you got to come out and interact with people that don't look like you. A lot of people are upset because this woman was able to resign and not be fired. And it's a big deal because if you think about it, she can just go and apply for another job. And in a few months, she'll be teaching other black children. And you know how she's going to handle them. The same way. But here's the deal. This woman is probably a member of the teachers union. And teachers have to be given due process under the collective bargaining agreement. So this is why I think one of the biggest reasons why they just couldn't fire her, even if they wanted to. I don't even think they wanted to fire her because you got to understand, they knew who she was. They know what kind of woman that woman was. They're the same way, probably. More than likely, they're the same way. Man, leadership starts at the top. Who hires a racist, an overt racist, but an overt racist, right? They're the same people. I'm willing to bet anything. She felt very comfortable saying that and repeating it over and over again because that's who she is and that's who she works for. Y'all keep in mind, this is Alabama. I mean, it could be anywhere in Texas. I mean, anywhere in America, really. It's in Texas, too. But it could be anywhere in America. I say Texas, too, like Texas is not in America. But it could be anywhere in America. This could happen anywhere because you got them. America is crawling with racists. So it could be anywhere. But in Alabama, especially Alabama, it go down. Why do people say things and apologize? I mean, if you mean it, and you know she meant it, so why apologize? I guess, that's part of the process. Oh, I got to apologize so I can work again, so I can make it seem like I've learned my lesson. So let me go ahead on and throw an apology. Okay, I'm sorry. Teddy Butcher, if you ever get a chance to watch this video, I'd like to let you know from the bottom of my heart, and I think I speak for all Tupac fans worldwide when I say, kiss my black ass. No more talk.